The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your 2022 Houston.
Ready to go now. And on the mound in this one, J.R. Richard.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set. And now for the Phillies, Richie Ashburn.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
And a pitch. Strike one. Oh, and 1 now.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings and misses, and 1 gone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ball 1 there. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. A swing and a soft liner. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Right-hander kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals the other way. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses. 1-1. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Altuve around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jeff Bagwell digs in now. With the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals. Just missed. And now it's even up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
This one in the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Duke Snyder up next for the Astros. And he deals. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. The pitch. In there at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bagwell on at first. Nobody out. Two. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 2-2. Off the mark there. And the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Stays alive. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Righty to the plate, and that one a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Comes the 2-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's a base hit. Judge hustles it back in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now Correa up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Robin Roberts done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Kyle Gibson. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Kyle Gibson.
Now it's Jason Castro. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Zach Eflin getting loose out there. Two outs. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Leading up.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. They say you win.
Count 3-1.
The 3-1. That one ripped but foul. Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bagwell.
Two on with 1 out. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Well struck right field. Pretty well struck. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brockton. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now batting,
The
the
pitch.
designated hitter.
And that's outside.
Alvarez.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull
Now
side,
batting,
met it out
third
front, but just
baseman.
stayed through it
Now
nice enough and ripped it into the
Bregman.
outfield.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he gets Bregman. And now 2 gone. And now the right fielder,
number
Kyle
30.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 5 innings complete. The Astros on top, 13-1. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike, strike one. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's it.
That pitch in for a strike. That is strike two. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Out towards right center field. Snyder on the move. Makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 13-2.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So one out, nobody on. Ryan Howard stands in for the
The
Phillies.
first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-0 misses low. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they inch closer. It's 13-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here is Aaron Judge. Richard back to work. There's a strike.
Judge.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside. Slice down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. Yoan. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.